This is the seasoning I'll be using to marinate my snapper fish. Here we have the snapper. I've cut slices into it so that some of the seasoning can go into the fish. The market scaled it and cleaned and cut off the fins and everything for me. So right now I am just taking my marinade, spreading some of that over the fish, making sure that it gets all the way inside so everything is nice and flavorful. After I do this, I'm gonna let the fish sit in the fridge for about an hour, just to let it absorb some of the seasoning on the inside. Here I am, just rubbing it in. In the seasoning, I use bell pepper, red and green bell pepper, some dry rub seasoning, all-purpose seasoning, garlic, onion, I think that's about it. Oh, thyme, rosemary, and just blended it all in the blender. And also I added some vegetable oil to help it stick. Right now I'm just adding some salt. I didn't put salt in the actual blended seasoning, so I'm just gonna add some to the top of the fish. I love good flavorful fish. I love when you can taste the seasoning. So seasoning is very important to me. Right now I'm just adding on the parsley, adding some more parsley. I didn't have a chance to get the fresh parsley from the market, so I'm using some that I had in my cabinet. And here we have my snapper. It looks so good. It hasn't even been cooked yet, and it looks like it's gonna be fire, okay? I'm just taking some time to wash my hands. Okay, so our snapper is ready for the oven. I preheated the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I am going to cook the fish for about 30 minutes on either side. Here is the fish after it's been cooked for about 30 minutes. I wasn't really too happy with the color, so I did heat up some oil to brown it a little bit, and then I put it back in the oven to broil it. Here is our rice and peas, honey. So while I was prepping the fish, I had the beans boiling for about an hour and a half until they softened. I then cleaned off my rice and added it into the pot with the same water that the beans were boiling in. Here I'm adding a can of coconut milk. This coconut milk will make this rice so creamy and soft, and it gives it this like sweet taste that is so delicious. So I'm just blending that all in. I did season this water with salt, all-purpose seasoning, and some other stuff that I can't remember, but voila, magic. Here we have it.